Hey everybody, thought I'd do a quick little video this evening. Now that the time's changed, I'm hoping to get picked back up on doing some stuff after school. By the time I would get in before and eat dinner, a lot of times Tiffany will have it ready not long after I get home, and just don't have time to get started on stuff. The grass is starting to grow and green up. You can see right there, it's getting, I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's starting to grow. So I was going to wait and fertilize Easter weekend. Still might, I don't know. I'm thought about going ahead and doing a little bit too and seeing what happens. I fertilized early before. Since the grass is growing, it might be a good time to do it. I don't know. What I'm thinking about doing is going ahead and getting the 245 ready. That way, if I decide to one evening this week, I can just start loading the hopper and go for it. Been busy at school, been fabricating and made something for myself to try out. The students done all the work. I kind of designed it. May not work worth a hoot, but I want to try it and see. It's a land plane, but it's got some special little feature to it that I think might work good, and it may be a flop, but I want to try it. Done some modifications to the John Deere. It's been up there, been using it actually to move some material around at school. It's been up there for going on 2 weeks now. I'm just leaving it up there and using it, and then I'll bring it home probably this week one day. But we'll get some video of all that once I get it back home and stuff. I've got to paint the land plane we've made and that type thing. Hayden's home this week. I've spent most of the evening with him. It's about 6:40 right now, and I've kind of sat around and talked to him a lot this evening. He's in for the week for spring break from college, and I'm glad he chose to come home. I've missed him, but we'll see if this old Ferguson will fire up. Put some fuel in it and hook this spreader up, and we'll know in a day or two whether I use it or not. I've worked this old 245 since back in the fall. I've been driving it around a little bit here last week or two since it's warmed up. So, kind of like a four-wheeler, I guess, riding it around places. do the power steering fluid, about have to turn your wheels all the way one direction, top it off, turn them back the other way, and top it off to get it good and full. This tractor leaks some power steering fluid when it's parked. About seems like more than when it's running. I need to get some new hoses and things. My rubber hoses on it are getting pretty bad. A little bit of power steering. I'm gonna have to get some power steering fluid. It's all I've got. All I've got. And a little adjustable wrench. I'd say it's a couple quarts low. The rear seal on this tractor I know leaks. I might add oil to it one time a year, so it's, I mean, it's nothing. It's not like it's profusely leaking, but it don't hardly have enough hours on it to need an oil change yet. Just a wee bit more. My injector pump's starting to leak a little bit. I contribute that probably to settings, because his tractor set a long time before I got it and wasn't ran. And then I let it set a lot in the winter and don't run it. And that's not good for them. Pulled this thing in the shop. I think a lot of my fuel leak was coming from this plate right here on the side. I took it off and made a new gasket for it, and I think it's got it sealed up. I'm gonna look online and see how much a rebuild kit for one of these injector pumps are. I don't know whether to brave rebuilding that thing one of these days or not. I doubt if I can buy just that one gasket. I'd like to put a factory gasket back on it, but I'll look and see if I can find it. But I'll probably have to get a rebuild kit to get that one gasket, I'd say, if I do that. But we'll see about that. But it's not leaking right now. But anyways, thought I'd do a short little video this evening. We'll try to get, I don't know, might do some fertilizer spreading this week. I'm not sure yet. I ain't decided. I ain't made up my mind. But if I do, I'll be videoing some of it. But appreciate y'all watching, and we'll catch you later.